Let's hit rewind. This wasn't some cupcake Sunday. The Chiefs rolled in battered by a brutal week. Whispers of offensive rust, fractured timing, the weight of a city and a league, piling on Mahomes like he's Atlas with a football. Analysts dissected every incompletion like autopsy surgeons. Fans, a storm of hot takes. Is the magic gone? Kelce washed. The first half. Pure grit grind gone wrong. Mahomes' lasers sailed wide on butterfinger drops. Kelce, veins popping, helmet slammed after a route crossed wires. Sideline. A pressure cooker, claps turning to curses, frustration etching lines on faces that usually beam Super Bowl gold. It screamed slump. But Kansas City doesn't do surrender. Not with these two at the helm. Then, third quarter thunder. The offense flipped the script like a page from their 2020 playbook. Mahomes locked in, dissecting coverages with surgical calm. And Kelce, the spark plug. A seam route that split safeties like Moses at the Red Sea. Boom, tight window touchdown, Arrowhead erupting like a volcano. Their sync, telepathic. One glance, one nod, and the ball found gloves like fate. You felt it through the screen, that unbreakable thread, woven from 1,000 reps, 50 games, for Lombardi chases. The duo that turned doubters to believers, one impossible catch at a time. But the viral heartbeat, it pulsed deeper. Sources in the shadows of the huddle spill. No shade thrown, no finger pointing. Kelce wasn't roasting, he was rallying. We're built for this, he reportedly fired, voice a gravelly vow. You and me, Pat. We've stared down worse. Believe it. Own it. Deeper than yards, deeper than W's, it was soul fuel. Reminding Mahomes of the scars they share. Comeback kings from the brink, brothers forged in Super Bowl forges. Witnesses caught the magic. Kelce, chest heaving, passion pouring. Mahomes, helmet off, absorbing like a sponge, then firing back a nod and a whisper that cracked Kelce's stone face into a grin. Game on, it screamed. Post-whistle, their vibe shifted, shoulders squared, eyes ahead. Not teammates. Warriors. Reporters swarmed Mahomes like bees to honey. Travis. That's my dog, he beamed, that boyish glow cutting the tension. We've scrapped, we've soared, through the mud and the miracles. But we always ride together. No quit in us. Pure Mahomes, humble heat, loyalty laced with fire. That night, Kelce's Insta story dropped like a mic. It's us. Always has been. Cryptic. Nah, code for unbreakable. No tags, no fluff. Fans decoded it in seconds. Red heart tsunamis, rival jabs turning to respects. Goat bond, one eagle typed. Y'all scary, a Bills fan conceded. Dig deeper, and the roots run raw. Locker room vibes. Simmering. Not beef, but blues. Executions fizzling, rhythm AWOL. Players murmured, we're off. Enter Kelce, the locker room lighthouse. Midweek huddle. He pulled Mahomes close. Play loose, brother. Fearless is us. Game day. That fire flickered through the fog. No panic in the pitfalls. The viral clip. Catalyst, not crisis. Teammates mobbed Kelce post-whistle. Cap, that's the juice. One vet gushed. You lit the fuse, we follow that flame. Mahomes slapped Kelce's pads. Keep preaching, Trav. I got your 6. Simple. Steal. By dawn, ESPN looped it endless. NFL Network framed it gold. Bleacher Report. Not fracture, forge. Spinners tried the tension tag, but Chiefs diehards knew, this is their elixir. Other squads splinter, egos eclipse, stars sulk. Kansas City. They alchemize adversity. Mahomes Kelce, trust etched in end zone dances. Accountability sharper than a goal line. 4 Super Bowls. No accident. Defenses scheme nightmares. They deliver dreams. Analyst nailed it. That's not strain. That's steel being tempered. Championship alchemy, live. Andy Reid grinned through the grill. Those two, they burn hot. Better too fierce than too faint. That's our edge. Spot on, Big Red. Later, a scribe probed Mahomes. More chats with Trav. Grin wide, daily download. We bicker, we banter, that's the real. keeps us hungry. Relatable rawness. Fans devour it, not polished icons, but pulse-pounding partners. Flawed. Fierce. Honest. Unyielding. In Chiefs Kingdom, this wasn't a blip, it was a beacon. The duo that dragged a franchise from wild card whispers to empire builders, rising every time the league blinks. Adversity. Their appetizer. Doubt. Their draft pick. That sideline sacrament. Proof. The fire's eternal. Mahomes and Kelce aren't just stars, they're the supernova. And as Arrowhead hums for the next clash, one truth echoes. When these brothers lock arms, the NFL quakes. Watch out, world. The kingdom's just warming up.